Hey folks, and welcome to today's video. I'm Senior Editor Andrew, and today we're going to celebrate the upcoming release of Shadows of the Tomb Raider by talking about the original games and some interesting facts that you might not know. Lara Croft is one of the most recognisable characters in video game history, beginning her life back in 1996. Developed by English studio Core Designs and published by Eidos Interactive, it was originally released on the Sega Saturn, PlayStation and MS-DOS. Tomb Raider follows the exploits of Lara Croft, an English archaeologist in search of ancient treasure. So let's dive right into these interesting facts. Tomb Raider was the creation of just 6 people. Tomb Raider was cutting-edge stuff back in 1996, but cutting-edge back then didn't necessarily require a staff of hundreds or even thousands. The game was created over the period of 3 years from 1993 to 1996 by Core Designs, which at the time consisted of only 6 members of staff. Sony wasn't going to allow Tomb Raider on the PlayStation at first. The Tomb Raider game were the cornerstone of the original PlayStation library, so it may surprise you to learn that Sony didn't actually want the game to be released on them first. Early on, Sony was very picky about what they would allow on their new console, and Tomb Raider didn't measure up to their standards the first time Core submitted it to them. Because of this, Tomb Raider's lead platform was actually the Sega Saturn for much of its development. Unfortunately for Sega fans, this would be the one and only Tomb Raider game released on this system. Tomb Raider originally started out as an Indiana Jones ripoff and actually began life with a male character. During the development, the team at Core decided to actually flip the gender and make Lara a woman. However, there are some nods to the original Indiana Jones influence. Lara's decorating skills will literally melt your face off. That's right, you're not seeing things, that is the Ark of the Covenant. Think the Ark of the Covenant installed in some mysterious government warehouse? Wrong. It's actually sitting in Lara Croft's foyer in her mansion. During the training levels you can run past it several times. The original Tomb Raider game has spanned many sequels across multiple platforms, as well as 2 major motion pictures starring Angelina Jolie and a recent reboot motion picture starring Alicia Vikander. But did you know Lara Croft is also a singer? After the huge success of Tomb Raider, Lara Croft was suddenly everywhere. Magazine covers, commercials, U2 live tours, and she even recorded a couple of albums, so bad that they were actually only released in France, even though she is singing entirely in English. Her scandalous original single, Get Naked, from the first album, Lara Croft Come Alive. According to an urban legend, there's a cheat to make Lara Croft lose her clothes. And sorry to everyone who grew up in the 90s who did think this, but there's actually no official way to see Lara's 540 polygons in, well, all their glory, I guess. There were of course unofficial nude patches for the MS-DOS version, but there's no easy to enter built-in code. An interesting fact, Eidos actually wanted a nude code and pressured Core to put one in the game, but they actually refused. The demands for a nude code was one of the major reasons Lara's creator, Toby Gard, quit Core after only one Tomb Raider game. And his absence likely explains the increasingly tackiness of the subsequent Tomb Raider titles. So there you have it, a few interesting facts you might not have known about the original Tomb Raider game. If you have any interesting facts about the original Tomb Raider game, or the Sega Saturn, if you even remember what that was, let us know in the comments. Remember to hit the subscribe button to keep up with all your gamer related news, and if you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.